Good day, here is Sport Trooper, and today I'm gonna tell you about the road bikes by Jamie's Bicycles. Let's go! Last time we have discovered the mountain bikes by Jamie's Bicycles, which are quite more saturated in entry and mid levels. The top level of MTB is quite empty, and the same thing is with the road bikes. And it's high time to speak about the road bicycles by Jamie's brand in general, because it's surprisingly not saturated at all. And frankly speaking, the total amount of the models is totally small. But they're really interesting in order to explore them, so let's go. Let's begin with the tab which we are going to fulfill. So which criteria were taken in order to explore Jamie's road bikes? The first is comfort. This is a frame criterion in order to understand how comfortable is the frame of the bicycle. So in general, the more upright you sit on the road bike, the more comfortable you feel. The second thing is aerodynamics. It is the opposite criterion of comfort. Here we evaluate the stiffness and the aerodynamics of the frame in general. Aero position of the cyclist is the best example of the aerodynamics at all. The third thing is the tire width. This point is surely connected with the comfort and with the aerodynamics, but has the separate points to explore. A narrow tire, it means more aerodynamics and more speed. Wide tires, it means more comfort and more control. And the fourth thing is frame material. Most of the brands has only two frame materials, such as aluminium and carbon. But Jamie's Bicycles has three frame materials, such as aluminium, carbon and chromo. And by the way, Jamie's likes to use chromo both in mountain and in road bicycles. So let's begin with the classic road bike segmentation. So these bicycles are made specially for the best asphalt cover. This category has middle type of a comfort and of aerodynamics. The tire width is 28 mm, and this type of the width is quite common in the modern classic road bikes. 25 width is sported on the sport classic road bikes or at the conservative brands. This category is represented with Ventura model, which is created on the basis of aluminium frame and with the carbon fork. This is an entry-level road bike which is created quite closer to endurance road bikes in respect of geometry. Ventura exists at rim or at disc brake version, but frankly speaking, all the components are totally entry-level. The most attractive group set of Ventura is around Shimano Sora, and you have already understood how performance is this road bike. Ventura also exists in women's version, and I will mark this bicycle with the pink color in order to differ them from the men's one. Next category is gravel bicycles, which has quite more comfortable frame sets and unified components. And here we pay attention more to comfort of the frame and less to the aerodynamics. The tire width is around 37 mm, and it's quite common for the gravel bicycles on the modern market. This category is represented with the model which is called Renegade, and we will start with aluminium version. Frankly speaking, this aluminum Renegade is quite more closer to endurance road bikes, but we will classify this bicycle as the gravel one only in respect of the tire width. And by the way, this aluminum bicycle is going with the aluminum fork, and it's quite strange in my opinion. Because the same bicycle in respect of the components like Ventura is going with the carbon fork, and here we see only aluminium forks. It is quite strange. To draw a conclusion, we can say that all aluminum bicycles by Jamie's brand are quite entry-level at all. And now let's go to the carbon version of Renegade, because this bicycle differs from the aluminum version at all. And guys, Renegade C is a fully gravel bike. So the frame, the fork and the components are specially made in order to maximize the absorption level. Low crank and short seat states are specially made in order to make this bicycle more dynamic in respect of riding. Moreover, this bicycle has a lot of bonks in order to fix anything you want, like bags and etc. And the whole range of the complementation are quite perfect in order to make the best impression of the final view of the bicycle. This bicycle is highly liked. The last category is adventure, and here we have a lot of comfort, a less aerodynamics and a lot of adventure. The tire width differs from 37 to 40 mm. And this is quite the same with the carbon version of Renegade, but made specially on the basis of the chromo frame. And by the way, this is quite surprising that James has made 3 different bicycles under one naming Renegade. So aluminum version is an endurance road bike when the carbon version is fully gravel, when the chromo version is totally adventure. And here we can also discover the meaning of the letters which are written at the end of the word Renegade. So letter A it means aluminum, and letter C it means carbon. And letter S it means steel, because chromo is the steel with the mixture of chrome and molybdenum. And Renegade S has also carbon fork, which maximizes the level of absorption. The whole range of complectations are quite perfect, and only S4 has entry-level components, and I don't really think that this is a good bicycle at all. To draw a conclusion, it's necessary to say that James has had more wide model line of the road bikes in the recent past. There were Aero road, time trials and classic road bikes in the model range of the company. But the company decided to go on the footsteps of the same brands as GT or Mongoose to make only entry-level mass market. So guys, if you like this video, please set up the likes, subscribe the channel and share your opinion in the comments. And here is Sport Trooper, and good luck!